Holy crap, guys, it's official. Damien Leone just posted the biggest Terrifier 4 update that we've had so far. This announcement that Terrifier 4 will take place around New Year's Eve was just posted on Damien's Instagram, along with the caption, "No outer space, no Easter bunny, just art ringing in the new year." Now, we all know that Damien likes to keep the good stuff to himself, so this update is huge, guys. I can't wait to start seeing pre-production and filming news and the promotional artwork that follows. Now, we don't have much else as far as Terrifier 4 news goes, except for some projected script completion dates that have all came and passed, but that's just more exciting to me because, well, good things take time. Aside from the announcement that Terrifier 4 is going to be shot on 35mm film, the only thing else we heard from Damien was when he posted on Instagram to put all the October 2026 release date rumors to bed. Although right after he did that, almost immediately, my feed was full with Terrifier 4, October 2027, release date confirmed. Now, I assume the New Year's setting means that Terrifier 4 will take place right after Terrifier 3, being that New Year's and Christmas is so close, which makes a lot of sense. As opposed to writing in a time gap, explaining where Sienna's been and where Art's been hiding, although it would be super interesting, I think to keep the ball rolling is just as exciting. I always felt like outer space and Easter was just a little too predictable. Now, I wouldn't mind another Halloween atmosphere. However, outside of fireworks, midnight kisses, and funny New Year's glasses, art can just be art. Fireworks? Guys, I can't begin to explain to you how excited I am. I haven't been this excited over anything since I was a kid. I haven't jumped out of bed so fast since I was 7 years old on Christmas morning. I literally ran to the bathroom, half-ass shaved, grabbed my Terrifier tee, and turned the camera on. If you can't tell by the background or the majority of the content on this channel, we're huge Terrifier fans here at Channel 116. Hell, a big part of why this channel even exists is because of that franchise. Because I don't know if many of you know this, but before I discovered the Terrifier franchise, I had been sleeping on horror movies for quite some time. But thanks to Damien, David, Lauren, Elliot, Samantha, hell, the whole cast for that matter, the inner Halloween horror movie obsessed child within has risen. Now, the only downside of this announcement really is the reality that Terrifier 4 could be the end of Art the Clown. However, I've said it from the beginning and it still stands. I don't think that to be true. I think Art the Clown is way too big for this to be the end of him. Now, I do think it'll be the end of Art and Sienna and that story, but I think after a good long hiatus and break, after Damien works on some other projects, and after some time just when we all thought it was safe, he's gonna come back. Although I can't say any of us would complain with a Jamie Lee Curtis style return of Sienna Shaw. Now, I have my theories for Terrifier 4, but I think some of those are gonna change now. I really need to sit down and let this all soak in because I haven't even given myself time for that. So instead of talking about Terrifier 4 theories, let's talk about what I hope for. Brutal creative kills from the master of practical effects, classic tropes and homage to legendary horror movies, surprise cameos, returning characters, unexpected twists, a full puke bag, and hell, I'll even take an emotional ending and drop a tear or two. Oh, and I can't wait to see what Damien's hell looks like and what's down there. But at the end of the day, guys, and I've never said this about a film before, all I really want is for this movie to be exactly what Damien wants it to be and for the cast to enjoy making it. Because after a couple handfuls of horror cons that I've been to in the last couple of years, and after meeting all the cast members, they're some of the coolest, most down-to-earth people I've ever met. And they deserve all the praise they've gotten thus far and all the praise to come. Speaking of horror cons, Damien, this message is for you. I know you're a busy man and I know you're working on the new film, but if you happen to find some time, Channel 116 has VIP tickets to Horror Hound this coming fall, and I know I speak for everyone when I say we'd love to have you back there. And that goes for all the cast as well. Now, before I let you guys go, let us know in the comments below, how do you feel about this Terrifier 4 taking place around New Year's Eve announcement? What are your Terrifier 4 predictions and theories? Is Jonathan still alive? Who will return from previous movies, whether in flashback form or from some surprising twist you didn't see coming? And what do you think the story is with Sienna's dad and his connection with Art? Seriously, don't be shy, guys. Drop a line below. And don't forget before you leave to like the video and hit subscribe so you don't miss any more Terrifier 4 updates in the future. And that's it for your Channel 116 Terrifier 4 update. I'm Stanley. This is Channel 116. Out.
Let's go. Behind these eyes, inside my soul, there's always evil sleeping. And when the silence turns to violence, you will finally meet these